leaving Finland behind, we officially arrive in the Baltic region for country number 5 of our 36-day European adventure. Tere from Tallinn, Estonia. Over the next 48 hours, we are stepping right back into the Middle Ages. We're staying in a Gothic 15th century hotel, sipping traditional Ukrainian cherry liqueur, diving into Tallinn's rich food culture, and catching our first cross border bus to Latvia. Welcome to days 12 to 14 of our 36-day European adventure. Welcome to St. Olaf Hotel. So let's do a quick room tour. This hotel is built right inside an authentic 15th century building in Old Town. So walking through these stone arches really feels like stepping back into the Middle Ages. Hi, babe. So the room is actually quite basic since this is a medieval hotel. You have your Narnia here, and then a double or queen bed with exposed bricks and wooden beams. You also have your side table, your coffee equipment, and a TV. And let's check the bathroom. So it's decent as well. You have your hot and cold shower, your sink, and your toilet.
Now let me show you the lobby of the hotel. And we are stepping into St. Olaf Hotel. And it's like stepping into 1437. It started as a home for a wealthy town elder and went to the house, church pastor, noblemen, and Russian generals over the centuries. So you will see here old stuff. I don't know what it's that called. Plus, it is surrounded by 13th century defense wall right next to St. Olaf Church, which used to be one of the tallest buildings in the entire world. So you can see there's a piano, there's furniture. You'll see here the menu over here because that's the restaurant over there. And since there's no elevator in this hotel, pro tip, we left our main luggage in the storage room and just brought our carry-ons in our room. And now we're heading to Tallinn's Christmas market. Hello, babe.
Welcome to our first Baltic Christmas market. So we're so excited to explore and check it out. Hi, babe. So Tallinn Christmas Market is in a whole different level. It feels cozy, festive, and warm. It's completely different from the Nordic markets we've visited, like in Copenhagen, for example. It was super chaotic and packed with overwhelming crowds. While in Tallinn, it's actually busy, but the energy here feels much more welcoming and magical. So, honest opinion, this is officially at the very top of our list of all the Christmas markets we've visited on this trip so far. So, we'll try to rank the other Christmas market of this region and compare it as well with the other region in Europe. Oh, I like this. We should buy one.
Tallinn Christmas market. We're having pork sausage with cabbage and potatoes and with mulled wine. Glog. So good.
Who speak English? I know, I know. It's danger in my life. Niin, kuka puhuu suomea? No niin, hyvä Finland. Tervetuloa Tallinnaan.
To wrap up our first night here in Tallinn, we are now here at this famous medieval tavern. It's intentionally dimly lit to make sure that you step back or you feel that you are in the Middle Ages. And they're even serving their honey beer in this clay pot goblets. Good morning from Estonia. Look at the wall. There's so many artworks. It looks like a museum. And this is so grand. We'll just grab a quick breakfast here at the hotel before joining a walking tour. We just finished our breakfast and April and Da wanted to show us their room. So we're staying at the first. Oh, that's pretty cool. We're staying at the first floor, which is technically the second floor. They're staying at the fourth floor, which is technically the fifth floor. That's very confusing. When you know, you know. Their room is actually more premium, so it's one of the better rooms. I think it's an attic, is it? Yeah, it's an attic, and it's actually bigger than our room. And you have a very cute window. Oh, wow! You can see the roof here of the old town, which is so pretty. But there's so many stairs. I'd rather stay in our room. After a nice slow start to our morning, we're finally here at our meeting spot at the Tallinn Tourist Information Center. Since our hotel is right in the heart of Old Town, everything we want to see is super close and very walkable. As per usual, we joined a free walking tour to get properly oriented. These tours usually run for about 2 to 2.5 hours. As for our plans after, absolutely nothing. We're just going to see where the day takes us, maybe revisit a few spots from the tour or hit up whatever local food recommendation our guide gives us. Tallinn is easily one of the most beautiful old towns we've ever seen.
We just wrapped up our free walking tour, and as always, it was so helpful for getting a real feel for the city's history. And speaking of history, we're actually inside Town Hall Pharmacy right now at Ray Koya Platz 11. It's officially the oldest continually operating pharmacy in Europe. running in the exact same building with records tracing all the way back to 1422. Amazing. So these are some of the meds. So they have both traditional and modern medicines, and it's also a museum, sort of museum. Old equipments are displayed here as well, and it's free to enter. All that walking built up a massive appetite, so we're now here at Beer House Tallinn for lunch. This spot is an authentic local brewery and restaurant known for traditional Estonian comfort food. Fun fact, you'll notice when eating in Estonia, a lot of food is actually super similar to German cuisine. So for over 700 years, Estonia was heavily influenced by Baltic German novels. That's why classic Estonian comfort meals revolve around hearty sausages, sauerkraut, pork knuckles, and fresh house brewed beer. Hey, we're enjoying our crispy pork and sauerkraut made of cabbage. And so this is a huge serving of crispy pork, aka crispy pata,
German crispy pata.
aka
Cheers!
joy.
School. After lunch, we headed back to our hotel for a quick power nap. Now we are back out in Old Town, wandering through the cozy cobblestone lanes and doing a little souvenir shopping. Tonight is extra special because it's Da and April's final evening before flying back home tomorrow. And to celebrate our entire journey together from Denmark, Sweden, Norway, through the Lapland, Finland, and all the way here to Estonia, April is treating us to a fancy farewell dinner. This bar is just a random stop. We actually thought that it's cute, so we went inside and found out that this is a Ukrainian cherry liquor store. So we'll try it out.
Yes, that it's made from Ukraine. Yes.
Kasi muna bago ko daw.
You saw how they were doing it. So yeah, I pour it until the top, then you can take a sip without touching it with your hands.
Oh.
Is that a tradition? Yes. And whoever drinks the most, gets the extra cherry. I guess you had more. You drank more, so I give it an extra cherry. Let's get some nasty you and also for you for your efforts.
Yay!
You're welcome.
Thank you. Cheers. We are back at the Christmas market for a final souvenir shopping before we head out to dinner.
So what makes it sound
This resto doesn't actually have a traditional name. It's named purely after its address. Everything we ordered was absolutely incredible, making it the perfect final feast in Tallinn. Pro tip, it's super popular, so definitely need to book in advance if you want to eat here. Highly recommended.
Good morning, Tallinn, Estonia. So we are on our day 3 and we'll be visiting The palace and museum for today.
With our luggage stored at the hotel, we
Lovely.
began making our way to the tram station. On the walk over, we discovered this cute little shop showcasing traditional Estonian outfits. It literally felt like walking into a museum. Along the way, we also walked past the KGB prison cells, a sobering historical site used during the Soviet occupation. We also passed by the Estonian Maritime Museum and one of the old town's historic entry gates. We ventured slightly outside Old Town to visit Kadriorg Palace, built in 1718 by Tsar Peter the Great for his wife Catherine I. This grand Baroque palace looks straight out of a storybook with its bold red and white architecture. Today, the palace houses Estonia's Foreign Art Museum, filled with centuries of European paintings and sculptures, but even just strolling through the palace grounds and admiring the elaborate manicured gardens is an absolute highlight. It's such a peaceful contrast of the medieval vibe of Old Town.
We are on our way back to Old Town. Going here was super quick, only about 10-minute ride and cost just €2 for a single ticket, which you can easily pay by tapping your credit card right on board.
We are being very spontaneous today. So, a lot of people actually went down to this stop and we checked the map. It looks like there's a food hall on this market. So, we're just exploring and we'll see if we will be able to find the food hall and then just eat here before going back to our hotel.
Hindi, 5 lang yung loob.
Sausage.
There are restaurants here. Maybe we can try some.
Then sa kabila is store.
Oh, it's like a mall.
I think it's the food park
Yeah,
on that side.
I guess you're right. Naka-on pa yung Waze mo. Your Waze is still on. Oh yeah, this is the food
wow.
park. It's so big.
Siyempre, check muna natin yung ano.
Yeah, let's go around and see what we can find. But definitely we will eat here before going back to the hotel. Para diretso na tayo to the bus station after.
Sa Barcelona ba yun? May delivery.
Turn left.
Patayin mo na nga yan.
Donor. Gusto mo yan, donor?
No,
Meat is
I
sold
don't
out.
like
Ay,
it. I want something else. What's this? Oh, some bread. It looks like dumplings. These are crabs and French Do you want chicken? We have chicken here. A burger. I think this is vegan burger. And this is Italian. Yeah, I think I will get one here. It's freshly made pasta. Hindi na. Ito, hanap pa ng sa'yo. There's gelato, coffee. Oh, ayun, Estonian meat house. Ah, hindi. Ano pa siya butcher? I think this is for fresh meat and fish section na.
Fresh meat na yan, be.
Yeah, let's turn around. Final, I'll just have the pasta earlier. Let's go back.
Ito, be, oh, sarap ng mga
What's that?
pastries.
Oh wow, let's have that for dessert. Tara, let's go back.
After grabbing some bites, we walked back to the hotel from the food market to pick up our bags. So from there, we took a quick 10 to 15 minute Uber ride going here at the Tallinn bus terminal for our 5 p.m. departure to Riga, Latvia. We're now entering the terminal with our huge luggage.
So here's a quick look around the station. It's very modern and efficient. You have here a counter where you can buy your tickets if you haven't got one yet. We got ours online. And then there's a lot of screen where you can see if your platform is already open. They also have a grab and go bakeries and charging station over there, and also really a lot of seating areas while you wait for your platform to open. We are on the other side. That's our platform assignment. So let's walk and go there because we don't want to be running around with our luggage once our bus is ready. So we are taking Echo lines. There are actually several bus, and the bus going to Riga is really cheap. It's just 12 euro per person for a 4-hour bus ride. So yeah. And that already includes your luggages now. So it's just really cheap, so we can't wait to go inside our bus. Hi. Getting on board was a little chaotic without a proper line, but we're settled in and our luggage are stored below. For just 12 euro, this bus is such a steal. We've got onboard restroom and onboard entertainment system. Tinalo pa niya ang Cebu Pacific. The catch is you need to use or bring your own headphones. But carry na because we only paid 12 euro for this one. And so far, the Baltics are truly delivering. We are ending the vlog here and we will see you in Riga. Bye.